While Honda makes those cars safer, the nation's airlines are making flying more comfortable. And new data shows those airlines are collecting a record amount of revenue from passengers who are buying food, drinks, and other items while they're on board. But on some flights, the drinks and the money seem to be flowing a little more freely. LeBeau has more.
This is the future of flying, paying for drinks, food, or onboard entertainment like a movie or live TV.
When you're sitting in a plane for that long, it's nice to have some extra comforts.
Whether it's movies or anything that makes the time go by, we're also used to doing something. We don't just sit anymore and wait for our flight to arrive at its destination.
So what are people buying in the sky? Guestlogix, which tracks almost $1 billion worth of onboard sales, says 58% of the revenue North American Airlines collected in the first half of this year was for drinks, primarily alcohol. 38% was for food, and 4% was for things like in-flight movies, headsets, or seat upgrades.
In terms of liquor sales, you see certain destinations that definitely have higher sales per flight in those segments, like flights to Vegas. On the way to Vegas, for sure, there's higher average sales by almost double.
In fact, the #1 money-making route in the continental U.S. is between Detroit and Las Vegas, ringing up an average of $179 in drink sales every flight.
I was on a flight to Vegas just recently, last week. So, yeah, there's a lot of people, getting it going early.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
You ever been on one of those flights to Vegas?
I've been to Vegas. One time I even got married over there.
While many travelers complain about feeling nickel and dimed by the airlines, the truth is more people are digging into their wallets and spending while in the air.
4 years ago, 7% of folks were buying at least one item on board. 2 years ago, that was a 10%, at least one item on board, and now we're at 12%. So the numbers show that people are becoming more comfortable.
Since most airlines no longer take cash, buying on board has become less of a hassle. But do passengers like it? Not everyone's so sure.
Overall, to think that people are going to buy normal things on an airplane that they don't need for their trip, this isn't going to happen.
Like it or not, this is just the start. Airlines are looking at how to get passengers to buy more things in the air. But until that happens, drinks will remain the purchase of choice for many travelers. LeBeau, Nightly Business Report, Chicago.